Well, this is incredible. We have a great stream upon us, eh? I mean, man. Oh, man. Captain, oh, Captain. Man, oh, man. Yeah. Click like, click subscribe, tell your friends, yeah. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. So there was a scheduled game at 9 o'clock Eastern. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. I'm tired, dude. So at the moment, we are still waiting for a game. Nope. It has not started yet, actually. Such a shame, really. It really is a shame. Well, thank you for the other guy who subscribed. Remember, click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends, because we are gonna be preparing. Yeah. So, hey everyone, I'm TBJ10RH. We welcome you all to a special broadcast this Friday night. Supposed to be a North American game tonight, which was supposed to happen 10 minutes ago. So yeah, it is very, very still right now. And my tripping screen is black for me. Hey, where's Jose? Stream has not started yet. Sorry, game is not underway yet. And as always, remember to click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. We are now 4 away from 1.08. You know, we got a shout out Sippy Cup too. Great people, great community. I mean, you can't really argue there, right? So yeah, it is a 13 votes already. That's crazy, dude. The game hasn't even started yet. TT9, it looks to be the favorite team right now. So yeah. So we are 4 away while we wait for the stream to actually begin, because unfortunately the individual in charge do not have a match link yet. I just realized there are 12 people tuning in. I didn't even fix my screen, so I apologize. Thank you for the extra subscriber. Remember, click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. I'm currently looking at the match link channel, which, if you guys don't know, that's basically where we're supposed to get the games. So here's what I'm gonna do, actually, just so you guys can, like, I mean, I could get in trouble for this, okay, I could, but, I will, I mean, I could try to show, no, that's too risky, I could be cooked, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do, right, because I'm a very modest person, I know, very humble indeed. I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna open up the chat, okay, and I'm gonna answer any questions while we wait. I'm gonna go to a main volleyball server, like a public server. We're gonna go to a public server for a little bit, guys, because I'm kind of waiting at the moment. You know, we gotta prepare myself for the monstrosity we're about to watch coming up, you know? I feel like it is my obligation to award you guys for having to wait for a while, you know? And I'm always gonna be checking the, thingy. You know, we just wanna prepare such great... You know, I'm just doing this for you guys, you know? I'm just trying to entertain the people somehow, you know? I mean, honestly, Publix is kind of funny because you actually get to see all these... Oh, my... So I was actually doing a test stream a while back, right? And I thought, you know what? Why don't I do random public servers and just try to commentate those games, you know? That's funny, actually, to me. Oh, by the way, thank you for the extra subscriber. Appreciate it. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. We are, like, steadily getting close to 1,080, so every support will help this channel out, and I'll appreciate it very much for the individuals tuning in. What a tilt. Oh, for real. By DNX, what a tilt, Jaja. I mean, honestly, dude, Publix, it's absolutely fire, dude. I got no complaints, really. Oh, look at this play. Timber! Oh, Timber gets knocked. Oh, Timber. Incredible! We were going to have a special guest tonight, but unfortunately he was not able to show up. It's unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do? Oh, not a great set. Ooh. I should, real quick, I'm gonna... waiting for game link. I'm gonna call this Intermission. So yeah. There we go, now it's much easier for me. Until then, click like, click subscribe. We are 2 away. 1,078. Thank you very much. Remember, guys, I am currently taking a sports marketing class, and I have to do a project soon on how to gain public traction, you know, and I'm trying to do this for the people and by the people. Remember, every like and support is appreciated very much, and I appreciate all the confettis and everything going on. By Dip Maga, Publics are so tough. I couldn't agree more, my friend. They are, let's just say, they are incredible. Alright, here we go. Let's do a little bit of a traction. Big hit in front, picked up by Timber. Timber! Sorry, I had to do a little bit of a lumberjack thing. Oh, that was a... Oh, oh my god, it's in the air. Oh yeah, oh, and is that a cheater? Okay. Well, here's a spike. Oh, incredible. Absolute cinema. So yeah, as we wait for the intermission to end, aka when we'll actually get the link, if you know what I mean. You know, it's I appreciate those who've been tuning in, you know, clicking like and clicking subscribe. But there's a beautiful block in front by Jan. I'm gonna real quick just have to go to RVL Media because there has been a little bit of an update in regards to how we were supposed to stream nowadays. So I will be taking a look now because I am trying to, you know, make the experience a little bit better, if you know what I mean, a little bit better. You know, I'm gonna real quick just refresh the page. You know, and I do appreciate those tuning in. The 8 still in. Remember to click like, click subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna now go to a streamer notice. Or my apology, we have to go to something else. Trying to find it if I can. Flame logs? No, I'm thinking of something else. Settings, maybe? Okay, here we go. So, I need to make sure that I've disabled the follow the ball. Obviously, the audio has been enabled. Which means I can't have follow ball no more. Okay. I mean, that's okay, you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. By Goosey Boy in chat. Hello, Goosey. Welcome back to the TBSN stream as we welcome the 11 also tuning in. You know, we're doing a little bit of an intermission break right now. We appreciate the extra subscriber. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends we're now one away from 1.08. So, we're gonna now once again take a look in the RVL thing. This game has been delayed for a while now. It is not fun, guys. Not fun. Sus. Blocked in front, and we'll go through under Trunker. The Trunker? It's Trunker. Yeah. 11-11 in this public server. It is really close right now. It's 1-1. Oh! Oh man, they tried to go for a quick attack, and it just did not finish properly. That was close though, I'll say that. It was close. Oh, and now we'll go out of play. So, we're even at 12 apiece. On a 6-on-6 game. I have my Discord closed in a moment, so I'm not exactly doing anything in particular. Oh, that goes out. I'm gonna open up probably Discord in a minute or so, just so I can, like, actually see if they post anything, because, you know, I try to be very conservative when it comes to these situations. You know, we always try to make sure that we can get our games ready to go. 13-13 right now. We have 16 people tuning in, which I appreciate very much. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. Reading all the chats right now, just to be sure. Can you check DMs? I cannot right now. I am currently doing something. By Hippoprem, Farm XIV Max. XIV Max. Farm XIV Max. Well, I think Max is not in the game right now. I think he is currently... Actually, let me open up Discord as I promised. Let me double check to see what's going on. Max... Actually, what team is Max on? He's on TT9. We're actually doing a stream of Max. Max was a former employee of mine. Inside of the RVL stream. or the RVL TBSN network, and a big block in front on Sus. Incredible. Remember, to those tuning in, click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. We are, we're inching closer. We're just inching closer, more and more. By, where? Joa. TT9 looking different. LOL. Agree, indeed, I actually do agree with you. I think they actually are going to have a big opportunity to win now. Right now in the polling, it is, with 26 votes, there's a 58 to 42 odds in favor of TT9, as we just realized we have just now hit 1,080. Thank you very much for those who have continued to support us. It is appreciated. By a newbie, TBJ, are you gonna wrath me? I'm gonna win for you. I want to appreciate your support, newbie. I hope you do your best, and I hope you win, if that's the case. Thanks very much, everyone, for the support. We are now at 1,080. Max is not the farm here, according to Pro Ninja Boss. By Goosey Boy, Noob Stinky. Oh, well, guys, sometimes we gotta love our neighbors. We don't want to make any comments, insulting comments to our viewers and peers and constituents and everyone who is tuning live, which we would all appreciate. We appreciate the 16 still tuning in. By Newbie, I need you to glaze me so I can win for you. I agree. By Dip Maga, Mixed is here. Hello, Mixed. Appreciate you all tuning in, and we appreciate everyone else who is tuning in. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe, tell your friends. We are now getting closer and closer. Appreciate the extra viewer tuning in now. I'm gonna real quick open up the analytics section real quick. Gotta open up our great things about our channel. I'm a very pretty pro guy, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to open up everything right now, kind of see where we are in terms of the analytics. We have 10 concurrent streamers, and welcome everyone. So yeah, it is a little bit of a disaster right now by the RVL referee system, because we have absolutely nobody. All I know right now on the TT9 team, we have Max and Mav. Max and Mav. Incredible names, I must add. It's a dubious honor for me to be able to talk with great people that I have encountered over the time I've been in RVL. But remember, click like, clicking subscribe will do all the favors I ask you guys. I try to provide the best streams possible. It looks like Goosey Boy might go ref. Thank you to Goosey Boy. We're already at 1,081. Appreciate it very much, everyone. We are all, we're incredibly lucky to have people like you guys. You guys have been great into our society, and I appreciate it very much. You see me, I'm in your game, I'm ready. Oh! Hey, noob! Welcome. By Caden, yo, noob. Oh, well, guys. Love our neighbors, everyone. Let's not, let's not harass each other, we need to be calm, man. We gotta love each other. By Saib, we're coming, TBJ. Shout us out. By Saib, thank you, Saib. Shout out to Saib and his team. I hope they do their best. And I'm a very fair person. I'm gonna say, may the best team wins out of this. Is it what I think it is? Best of 3? Yeah. It is a best of 3. I need to confirm right now with the chat if you can. If you can confirm, is it a best of 3? Is it a best of 5? I think, do you have to win 3 or do you have to win 2? Let me know right now in the comments below in the chat. Appreciate those who have been tuning in. We are still at 1,081. Remember to click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. I appreciate very much for those who have been tuning in. I'm going to now double check the media channel real quick. The RVL Chapter 2 Season 1 channel. The match link, nobody has yet to ref. I mean, both teams look to be ready. Actually, I haven't even got any word from Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't heard from them, if you know what I mean. From Sive, TBJ love us? Oh, of course, I love everyone. I love you all as my children. Even though I should not be saying that, but you know what? Just for the love of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, click like, click subscribe, as we are currently still in intermission, as we know. Yeah, it is, you know, it's a little bit frustrating, right? Like, for the record, everyone, right? I will be 18 next month. Okay, and you know it's gonna be tougher for me to be able to do more streams, right? Because you know I have an obligation to work and you know have fun, but at the same time, you know it's real life. I need you all to, you know, I just need you guys to continue on with the journey, if you know what I mean. Why is there so many people in my game? Okay. Predictions of scoreboard. Now, if you're referring to the current red versus blue game, I think red is going to lose 25-23. But if you're referring to TT9, which, by the way, I still do not know whether or not... Oh, by the way, the chat rate is at 10. Incredible, guys. Thank you. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe. We're getting now closer to 1,085. Now, I don't know whether or not is it a best of 5 or best of 5 or best of 3, you know? You know, I'm still trying to figure that out myself, if you know what I mean. Best of 3. Appreciate it, my folks, on the loser side. By time, interview me. That's a great opportunity, but you know, I try to be really fair. So if I try to interview one side, I have to interview the other. Who do you think is going to win by newbie? I think, personally. Now, I'm a very fair person. Now, looking at the polls right now with the 36 who have actually voted, it is a 56 to 54 odds right now, the TTN. TTN, as far as I'm concerned, they beat Supernatural in 2. They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? And if I recall correctly, Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually did pretty damn well, okay, against Noroshi, who is currently going to be playing the semifinals on Sunday, which we're also going to be streaming. That being said, you know, I try to be pretty relatively fair, but you know what? I'm going to say we're going to go 3 full sets, and I think in the end, we're going to see TTN coming out on top. Now, if you don't agree with the prediction, I understand. Everyone has their own opinions, but you know, I'm just going to go with the fact that I think that TTN just might be able to pull it off. And it's not going to be a blowout, guys. I can reassure you. I think it's going to be an incredible game on both serves, on both sides, actually. So I actually just got the link, I believe. Remember to click like, clicking, and subscribing, because it looks to me that we will be able to get in now. So, everyone, we are now going to be in. That is incredible. So, you know, we have to first off, you know, spectate the, you know, gotta show the hit feed. Now, here's the thing, right? For the hit feed, I know I have to show it up high, but I'm trying to make sure that it actually is being able to be seen, you know? So I'm going to have to double check real quick in the chat, see whether or not it is actually in the right position. Because or not, I will be very, very, very in trouble. Gotta real quick. Gonna just ask real quick if the hit feed is in a good spot. Chat rate has gone down to 3. Uh-oh. No, we lost some chat raters. Oh, where are my chatters now, folks? I need the chatters, guys. remember, we need a productive stream. I need to give you guys a productive stream, but I can't do it without any chatters. You know, we need to spark up some. No, we're trying to get everyone in. You know. Your chatters were the one playing the game you're streaming. They gotta lock in. For real. Here we go. By Jordy. Do you like butter chicken? I do actually. It's amazing actually. It's great. I got no complaints actually. The food is incredible as far as I'm concerned. Not the Persian. Sorry. The Indian cuisine. There's a place called Chicken Butter Roti. Some locations actually in Toronto. Obviously I grew up in downtown. It's there. They have a lot of great locations there. I haven't been to one specifically, but I noticed one in my hometown. Obviously I moved away when I was younger, but you know, it's a great place. I think if I were to recommend, Chicken Butter Roti is a great place to go. So yeah, I agree, Jordan. It's great food. I have no complaints on the actual place. I'm gonna real quick. I have to check in with my boss real quick. Are you able to increase the brightness in the in-game settings or change the time? Can you do that? Brightness. Are you able to increase the brightness in the in-game settings? Actually. Oh wait. So is this like a thing? Really? Ah, I never knew. Faceplate. Yeah, let's bring the brightness all the way up. Time of day. Let's go with what he's asking. Yeah, I think this is much better now. Let's go with 14. Excellent. I'm gonna spectate. And now it looks like we're good to go. I actually never knew that. That's incredible. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Thank you to the chatters and the commissioner, Glory Me in DMs, for letting me know. By motivation. Motivation is not speaking anything motivating at all. We do not we do not appreciate the negativity presented to you by TBSN. Remember, RVL is a special presentation with association of the TBSN network. Alright, enough with the audio voice. I believe this is going to be a great stream. However, ladies and gentlemen, this does not go without saying. Other than remember to click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends, you know. We are 19 away from 1,100. And remember, if you guys know, a face game reveal in 2000. Woohoo! Alright. I just had to, you know, I try to be pretty fair, so I only posted one more follower ping because I do not want to do anything crazy. I'm gonna real quick close Discord, but I'm gonna real quick check a DM of a gentleman by the name Goose. I was just about to close. Damn, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close my Discord now. I apologize, Goose, but probably not tonight. You know, just because I want to make sure that the task manager does not fail me tonight, you know, we will have to look at the stream's thingy today. I have to be very careful on what we are witnessing, if you know what I mean. By the way, I'm watching. Sorry, I'm not watching. I'm reading a new webtoon called Dragon Tamer. It's pretty good, actually. I like it. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Oh! Oh my god! It's Aganator! Holy cow! By Aganator, what's up, my friend? A hockey man is in the volleyball landscape! Oh my god, Jesus, dude. Oh my god, guys, we're going up. We're going up, up, up. This is our moment. You know, we're gonna be golden. Yeah, Aganator, great guy. He played in the HHCO Hockey League. How long is this game? Let's see. Like 45 minutes. I saw you were streaming, so I figured I'd drop in and say hi. Oh, Aganator, God bless you. I appreciate you for tuning in. Everyone, you know, shout out to Aganator. He was a great guy. I was able to talk to during his Cup Finals run a while back in his respective league. So go say hi to him. Aganator, don't worry, these guys don't bite. Hopefully. But yeah, everything is pretty set in stone. So yeah, I appreciate those who've been tuning in, and I appreciate those who've always been dropping their stuff in chat. Polls so far, TT9 up in the polling by 12% swing. It's a 56-44 approval. Oh yeah. By Aganator, I hope not. I used to play volleyball myself by IRL law. You know, it's funny enough that I would mention this, right? I do play volleyball recreational for fun, right? As a matter of fact, right, as part of my senior year assessment, we are doing I'm basically, along with a few people, I'm basically creating a volleyball tournament in my class, so it's going to be chaotic for sure, right? So I hope that, you know, everything goes all in well. And, you know, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, Aganator, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. If you're going to continue watching, you know, feel free. We'll always have you welcomed in chat. It's always the littlest things, you know. So let's take a look so far on our viewership. We appreciate you all who have been able to tune in and turn around. My Aganator. Oh, nice. Sounds fun, but also chaotic. Oh, yeah, I agree, bro. It's going to be chaotic when you have to deal with 26 students in your class, not including you. But, yeah, once again, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone, say bye or hi to Aganator if you can before you leave. And remember to click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. This is TBJ, TBSN on the network. TTN and Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be starting momentarily. This is the round 2 losers bracket playoffs on TBSN. We appreciate you all who have been able to be part of such a great stream. And now, in a moment, we shall be starting momentarily. This is the RVL North American Bracket Playoffs on the loser side. The winner will play the winner of 0-0. Just real quick opening something, you know. We're going to be starting momentarily now. It's only a matter of time. Ladies and gentlemen, TT9, and we're going to be underway now. Yeah, it's TT9. I call him, well, I don't know what I'm calling him. Alright, here we go. Max all the way to Cairo. Blocked in front, but brought up again. Max again. In front, brought up by Noob. A backward pass right in front to YS5. Cairo in front, blocked again, brought again. A big hit. Mixed. Oh, all the way slammed down by Saib. Yu-Gi-Oh! Up by 1. We're underway officially on TBSN. Saib, all the way to Slunk, who brought it back up. The block in front, no good. Kept in front. Here's a set to Noob. Noob! Oh, he slams it down. A beautiful cut in front. Incredible. Well, this is TBSN. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Max right in front of Cairo. Now it's Noob. He gets blocked in front by TT9. Welcome to those tuning in. We appreciate you all who've been able to stuck around until long. Zonk all the way to Fudian. He gets it up. Mascara blocked in front. Oh, a big quick attack. Oh, man. It was a quick attack in front of the net. I can't even believe it. Noob, cut shot up by Cairo. It's going to be a little bit of a block right now. And it will be tipped up. Bring it back. Mascara on the netting. And yes, was not able to pull through. Noob with an incredible dig in front. And a blocked side picks it up. It's up to Noob. Noob up to S5. Yes, a little feint. Sai brings it to the net. Noob, big hit, he scores. I think Saib is pronounced Seabay. Seabay? Oh yeah, next station is Bay. Bay Station. Okay, come on guys, come on. Be serious. Be serious. In the words of the former now late Prime Minister Brian Mulroney of Canada, be serious. Be serious. 4-2 right now for Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking to extend their lead here in the first set. And a big cut in front recovered by Yu-Gi-Oh! It's on the line, Karagod, who was instrumental in the other game between Noroshi. They were back in the game. Karagod brings it up to Noob. Noob fires a shot up in the air by Mavito. YS. Oh, a Mascara tried to go for a quick, but it did not prevail in time. By Goosey Boy. His actual name is Seabay. That's what everyone calls him. Well, I guess I'll call him Seabay now. I'm sorry, Saib. I guess we can't call you Saib. Mascara up to Viro. Or Cairo, sorry. Noob now. Oh, a feint in front. They were able to just pick it up. Mascara to Yes. Picked up by Zong. Karagod up by Fudian. He scores. Yu-Gi-Oh! Increased their lead. Gotta open the chat real quick just so I can see what's going on. Mascara right in front. Wyatt was able to get... No! Kirigod turns around and scores. I was not expecting that. Incredible. They went for a absolute beautiful hit in front. Oh, man. Mascara right to Cairo. Up in the air by Seabay. Kirigod up to New. Up in again by Max. Mascara right to Yes. And it's blocked in front by Kirigod. Kirigod with a big hit. It is 8-2 now, Yu-Gi-Oh! It is getting big and big up here. This is the TBSN network on RVL. Mascara up in front, they score. TT9 has finally got one back, and they are now starting to feel some momentum in their arms. Coming up in 60 seconds, this TT9 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be right back on TBSN. We welcome you back. This is TBSN. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe. Kirigod up to Noob, blocked in front on a potential quick. Noob again, big hit. Mascara right to Mavito, picked up by Mix. Kirigod up to the netting and Noob picks it up, but it's up in the air by Mavito. It's Yes in front, picked up by Fudian. Kirigod, Fudian, up by Yes. Mascara up, oh, in front. Kirigod blocks it in front. That was a great rally for a short period of time. This is TBSN. This is the playoff, for crying out loud. Mascara up in front, and it was blocked again. Kirigod has been incredible on defense. Kirigod continues to lock on defense, but that was not getting blocked as Mavito hits one through. A little bit of life now for TT9, who is now being outscored by 6 so far. Kirigod up to Seabay, right up in front. Mascara to Mavito, up by Zong. Seabay in front, incredible hit. Welcome to the viewers tuning in. We all appreciate those who've been liking and subscribing. As I mentioned, thank you very much for getting us to 1,080 tonight. We're looking to get to more, potentially. Maybe even get 4 more by the end. As Kirigod continues to be a blocking machine in front of the net. As now Yu-Gi-Oh! Takes a commanding 8-point lead. Mascara in front, Mavito tried to go for the quick attack, no good. Mascara up to Jonathan, up in the air. They picked it up, Noob now. Oh, and it goes over the net. Kirigod waiting for the block in front, and it's picked up by Fudian. Mascara up to Mavito, picked up by Noob and Mix. Kirigod backhands up to Mix, he scores. A back set right to Mavito. Sorry, to, excuse me, my voice is dying a little bit. Sorry. Fudian now. Off the net. Let's see what happened. Mascara up to Mavito. It is picked up still, and oh, man! Kirigod had no hesitation on that one. We might have to interview her after tonight. Or him, sorry. Him. How good is Kira God? Find out next time. Jonathan in front. Oh, blocked again by Kira God. Kira continues the blocking massacre. It's still in the air, and Yu-Gi-Oh will score over the violation of multiple hits by the TT9 squad. Jonathan now up in the air, noob. Zong. Oh, nice set to Max. Oh, Max in front. He hit the big block in front. Oh man, incredible! Yugo needs wins already. Need a win already, so Xeon can 5-stack VA according to Goosey Boy. I appreciate it very much for those tuning in. The 13th so far for tonight on a loser bracket game. Hopefully we get more by tomorrow's big game, the semifinals match. And for those tuning in, this is TBJ10RH. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. We'll be in the midst of a great game here, potentially. That's assuming that the game continues to be close as per usual. I mean, it's been pretty good. Tomorrow we got Lucio and China in the semifinals for the North American bracket. The winner will go to the RVL North American Finals, and they will try to compete to become the representative for the winningest side of the final side. Or the bracket, apologies. Masura up in front, and they score. No one was in it. It was absolute cinema, no matter the circumstances. 17-9, and now we'll go out of play. Noob was not able to stick it in. Big hit in front. Here we go. It's Noob with the quick cut. No good. A lot of crazy hitting in front. Jonathan was able to just bring it back. Asa goes off the net. Zong to Noob, and he scores. It's an 8-point lead once again for Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're looking to take the first set quickly. Oh, right in front. It was Tuski in front. Just got his team winning 7. Garrigon in front of Fudian is picked up again. It's another opportunity and is blocked, but it's still kept in the air. It is Mavito in front. Garrigon scores. It is another masterclass by Garrigon. And that will be another intermission for the next minute. It is 19-11 Yu-Gi-Oh! In the first set. We'll be right back on TBSN. Welcome back after this short ad break by TBSN. I mean, it has been incredible sighting so far for Yu-Gi-Oh! Who, by the way, they are being outpolled by 12%. Yet somehow they are winning by 8 in the first set. But remember, one set will not determine the game. We still got one other to go at least for TT9 to really show what they got in store for us. As we are about to go, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be the one to serve to believe. Noob in front, right to Max. Mascara, right on Mavito! It's picked up in the air. Zong, right to Kiragod! And Mavito brings it up. It's now a big hit by Milup. And Fudian knocks it down, and they're 5 away from winning set number 1. By Jordan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is cooking. I agree, actually. I mean, this has been, so far, just a mismatch from the making. And Seabay just hits it out, and TT9 will score a point here. By Yuji, Vamos Karagod. I mean, yeah, Karagod has been incredible so far. They have certainly brought up themselves in part of the table team. Fudian, oh, he almost had a clear pass away as Karagod tries to do the same. Gonna go to the other side again of Yu-Gi-Oh! And a nice play in front. A quick attack in front of the net. And TT9 had no chance whatsoever how to coordinate that play. So TT9, after that incredible hit, will make it an 8-point game. But that's really all it has been so far in the first set. Max in front. Mavito fanned on it. Max to Jonathan, or that might be Mavito. One of the two scored, and now is 7 points back. Fudian picks it up. Karagod up to Mix. Mix can't play it. And look out, TT9 scores back-to-back points. 3 consecutive points, apologies. Oh, look out. Alright. Fudian in front. We got Karagod right to Mix. Mix in front, and it's going to be picked up in the air. And Karagod hits it out of play. A little bit of a problem right now, but nonetheless. It's going to be brought up, and oh, Jonathan, incredible dig. He brings it up. Oh, nice dig in front by the TT9. The TT9ers we're going to call them now. Like 49ers, anyways. Karagod. Oh, a quick attack, and they score. Right to CB, I believe. They stopped the quick rally in front, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now 3 away. Karagod with the serve is now Zong right all the way to Seabay, and it was already anticipated. Mavito blocked in front in the netting. Who's gonna get this? Mavito, but Noob will dig it up. Up in front, it was Karagod, but it will be once again brought up by TT9. Zong right to Mix, and he lost it. He lost the footing. It's a 5-point game now. Starting to become a little bit closer now. Let me bring my thingy back so you guys can probably hear me properly. Seabay in front. Oh, nice dig in front by Tuski and Mascara. Another hit in front. They try to go for a quick knockaround. And a big hit in front. I believe that was blocked by Zong. And now, look out. It's 4 points now. At one point it was an 8-point lead. And now TT9 are now starting to widen the gap. So far in the pollings, as that one is going to go in, and that's a point I believe for Yu-Gi-Oh! They're 2 points away and they retain their 5-point lead. So far, the polling shows is a -4 or -2 increase, I believe, as now Tuski in front scores on the line. I mean, it's slowly but surely, polls are starting to look back a little bit more bleak now. Zong to Noob brought up on the... Oh, that was just a recipe for disaster. Zong just had a quick play right there. He made no mistake. And now it is match point for set number 1. Here it is. It's off to Tuski. It was blocked originally. Still kept it in the air. And another block, all kept up. Noob digs it up. Zong to Noob. And is blocked in front by Max. TT9 stays alive. Zong in front. Oh! And I think that's a point for Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're going to win the first set. That is how the first set will end. Incredible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. I'll put the timer off now, and we'll see you in 2 minutes. Welcome back to the TBSN network. This is TBJ, also known as Daniel. By hours, W stream. I appreciate it very much. By hours. Remember to click like, click subscribe. Because we are now aiming, by the end of tonight's stream, 1,085. By Jordan, they should let me in the RVL game so I can fish for real. By Goosey Boy. If you really think about it, this is the old TT9 versus the new TT9. And also by Goosey Boy. Like and sub. 100%. Like and subscribe right now. If you haven't already, please. We are looking to get up in the big moment. I have not checked Discord in a hot minute. I've been so focused on this game. Brenda, tell your friends, by the way, to subscribe too, so they don't miss out on a great stream. As I mentioned, we are trying to get 4 more subs by the end of the stream. Which means if this is the last set, we got about 30 minutes to get 4 subscribers. So yeah, click like, click subscribe, tell your friends. Because we are looking to get up there and finish off the night and the stream strong. So far, our stream has not lingered yet. It's looking like a fine stream. And you know, while we're on the topic of waiting, you know, I went to a fellow barbershop near my area. The gentleman by the, I'm not going to say their name obviously, but there was a young gentleman, probably a little bit older than me, who was able to cut my hair. It was incredible, actually. I have no regrets. I have no regrets, actually, on the person who cut my hair. I think it's amazing, actually. I got no complaints. I'm going to have to shave my beard again. My mustache has already turned black, so... No, it's, yeah, we are kinda getting into that phase now, as Yu-Gi-Oh! Will score in that beautiful cut shot. So hopefully you guys have been having a great night. I've been having a great night for the most part, even though the game started 45 minutes late. Mavito, ooh, gets it by Yu-Gi-Oh's backcourt. So Mascara will be the one to serve. That goes off the net. It's picked up by Max and it's blocked, but it's brought up again by Mascara. Ooh, Kiragon in front. They'll go to the other side. And they'll score! It just trickles down. And that will be a point for TT9, who is trying to recollect after last set. That's blocked. TT9 blocks it in front. And all of a sudden, they have extended the lead to 2. Now that will go out of play by Rod Girlfriend. If Yu-Gi-Oh wins, can you shave your beard fully? I mean, to be fair, dude, I do shave my beard pretty often now. I don't really keep it anymore. But I would probably do it nonetheless, you know. I wouldn't lie if I were to say that. Anyways, Fudian digs it up. Max. Mavito picked up. Oh! Tuski in front. Jonathan on the line. We'll be right back as we are getting into the first phase of this second set. We'll be right back on TBSN. We welcome you back on TBSN. Here we go. Mascara brings it in. Zong. Fudian. Oh, nice hit by Mavito. As it looks like Mavito was not able to get it through. It was blocked in front, and Yu-Gi-Oh will once again get a point. Their second point of the set. Oh, that was an incredible hit on the line. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it was. It was a point in front. It just barely stayed in. And it's 6-2 TT9. That's Kiragon right up the noob, and it's brought up by Mavito. Max to Jonathan, who missed it. Max in front. A back set in front. They were able to recover it. Max again, blocked. And it looks to me Kiragon has to worry, and Fudian. Mavito picks it up now. Max in front. Mix will bring it in. Kiragon, a noob, and it is in for the zone. I asked a question in chat, and there was a gentleman by the name of Yuji who was potentially speaking in a Spanish dialect, and I asked if that was Espanol, aka Spanish, and it is. Thank you for clarifying, Yuji. Shout out to my Spanish viewer and other viewers tuning in. So now Mavito brings it up to Max, and a block right in front, and incredible hits by both sides. Mix missed that, and they have to recover. Kiragon will shoot that way out, and TT9 is up by 4. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe. It's been a while since we asked that. A while as in like 2 minutes. Tuski. Max. And Suski got received on the other end. And Fudian knocks it down. And Yu-Gi-Oh! All of a sudden is now down within 3. Tuski, and he serves it down. TT9 up by 4. So far, I think our stream has gone pretty well, actually. I have no complaints so far. I think it has been the bomb. We still appreciate the 11 tuning in. Here's the big hit. Karagod. It's turned around, and Mascara makes them pay. It's 10-4 TT9. They're looking to force the game 3. It has been very mesmerizing so far. Seabay brings it up. It is now up in front. Almost gone through the other side. A Seabay now. Lost control and is blocked in front by Karagod. Karagod wasn't able to get a way through. And a big hit! Oh! Seabay! In front on a quick attack. Incredible hit right there. I mean, you cannot make that up. TT9 responds right then and there and with a continuing 6-point lead. You guys are listening to TBSN. This is TBJ tuning in. Zong. The Seabay is brought in. Incredible. Mascara right to Tuski and is kept up in the air off the dig. Oh, they were able to just barely get that up. Mixed in front on that line and it's in. 5-point lead now as Yu-Gi-Oh! Is getting back in it. We appreciate the chatters tuning in, continuing to chat, and liking and subscribing. As TT9 goes on the corner. I'll try to move it every once in a while. I try to be pretty fair when I do this. I don't think there's a rule about locking it. That's down. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is up. It's down by 5. We appreciate the 12 viewers tuning in. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. We are now 4 away from 1085. That is knocked in front. Incredible Yu-Gi-Oh! Slowly but surely. Here it is. Mascara in front. And a nice dig. Mascara. Jonathan. Oh, in the air still. Zong to Noob. It's kept in, and that's a point for TT9. There's a violation in terms of most plays. Okay. Karagod. Now to Zong. It's in front. Digged up in front by Jonathan. Beautyan. Oh, picked up. Mavito is going to the other side, however. Split second decision. And no good. Oh! That's going to be a point for TT9. Violation. By Jordan. A comeback? Potentially. But that's picked up. They have to bring it in. Mavito. More softer play. Mavito picks it up. That's going to go to the other side. Zong to Noob. And it's picked up again. Goes to the other side. Jonathan. Here it is. Mavito picks it up again. As the rally continues. Or not. Let's run it back. TT9 serves. Seabay. The Beautyan. Oh, that's blocked by Max. They were just barely able to bring it back in. We welcome the viewers tuning in. 13 of you so far. We appreciate every once in one. Every one and all of you. Remember to click like and click subscribe because you will not miss out on a great stream. Here it is. Oh, picked up. So oh, that's blocked. I was trying to mention after this set real quick. There it is. Karagod still keeps it in. Here it is. And that's down. TT9 up by 6. They are continuing to continue on their run. That's for sure. I mean, it has been incredible on both ends. So as I was mentioning, that is on the line, or yeah, that way. Yeah, okay. Here's a quick feed right to yes, and he scores. Kara, oh, it goes over the net. Kara goes back on blocking, and they will make them pay. Yes, will score. TT9 up by 7, and they need to win this set to force the game 3. We're going to go back into the voting so far. We put an hour ago. 55 votes now. It is a 2-point poll lead for TT9. It is getting closer. It was a 12-point swing in favor of TT9. But they lost the first set, which brought it down a bit. And now it's a potential easy sweep for the second one. But the real challenge would be probably the third and deciding set if we get to that point. But until then, we'll be right back on TBSN. You're listening to the TBSN broadcast on RVL. We welcome you back. Here we go, underway. Kira to mix, blocked by Max. Kira again, blocked by Max. Kara, Fudian. Oh, nice play by Jonathan. Max to, oh, Tuthu. Beautiful line. And that will be a 9-point lead. TT9 looking to force the game 3. Here it is. Kira got a Fudian and is on the line. Yu-Gi-Oh! Find some life. Late. Max will just bring it in, and now they're 5 away from from the set. Kira in front, and that will go right to C-Bay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still leeching on the hope. It's 2012. Here's a set in front, and make no mistake, Tuski continues their dominance in set number 2. It is 21-12. Lot of motion in near the net. As Mavito brings it back after another block shot. They bring it in front. Incredible plays, by the way, on both ends. And, oh, I thought I was going out, but they decided to play it anyways. And that almost just went down. Great plays on both ends. Zong right in front, and they'll have to play it. And that's mixed up by Dig. A dig by Mix. Incredible play. And now that's a touched ball. And it's in front, and they score on a great rally to end it off. Yu-Gi-Oh! Down by 8. They earned that rally with their intense playing skills. Zong right in front for Seabay. No good. They're gonna have to run it back. Masca in front. New picks it up. Oh, no one did air. TT9 up by 3. Sorry. TT9 down to 3 more points to go in set number 2, the fourth of game 3. Noob. Zong right in front, picked up by Mavito. Oh wow, nice dig. So now is yes. In front. Oh, that's a nice block. By CB, I believe. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Down by 8. Late in set number 2. Here it is. That is way out. Slonk. Up to Noob. It's on the other side of the court. And that is picked up by Kira. Zong right in front over the net. Cascade in front. Oh! I believe that was Mavito. With a nice hit down that line. And oh boy. Are they really bringing in the heat? It's 23-15. Mavito easily picks it up. Max. Jonathan. They have to recover it. And they bring it in. And, oh man. Damn. They just picked it up quickly. And Yu-Gi-Oh! It's down by 7. I'm going to have to play it again. Oh, blocked in front by Kira. Look out. They're just 2 points away from winning the set by this close, inching closer. Brings up Kira. And Fudian. Big hand goes out of play. Yes, missed the corner. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Has more life. That's brought in by Yu-Gi-Oh! Max. Mavito picked up. Kiriga takes their time. And that is picked up again. Oh, no one picked it up. Oh no. What could have been probably a deserved point now turns into a match point situation for TT9. As Fudian, oh, it's brought up. That was blocked. And now 3-man goes for it. It's on the net. And that is brought up again. Another block. Here's the play. And they score! Jonathan scores a match point. And it is now a set win for TT9. Unless I think it's gonna be a point, maybe. They haven't confirmed it yet. And they're gonna remove a point, so it's not over. They still got life. So TT9 has to go back in position, and now it's gonna be a serving for TT9. I don't know why they decided to leave. Welcome to viewers tuning in. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. There's a big spike in front. Max now. And in front mix again. Kira. Noob. And it goes out. And it'll finally be a point for TT9. I personally just want the game over with. So, we have a winner take all. We'll be right back in 2 minutes, folks. This is crunch time. Welcome back, everyone. We appreciate you all once more. Hopefully you guys have been having a great night. I have been having a pretty okay night, as you know. You know, it's just wanted to mention we appreciate everyone and all of you for continuing to stick around. And, you know, I hope that we continue to provide what I can Sometimes I may not speak for a moment because I'm kind of doing something, but I'll try my best to be able to talk if I can. I'm also doing something in the background now because I'm currently working. Hopefully it doesn't become that much of a distraction for myself, but I'll try to finish up quickly as I can. So for now, I'm just gonna have a no commentary, so I'll just put a thingy real quick. I would like to welcome myself back into the stream. It's been a while, I know, haven't talked, but the assessment itself has been concluded. Hence, I can now finish the job that I've once started. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. So TTN has been absolutely dominant from the get-go. I mean, I can't even argue here. I mean, this has been just unfortunate. 30-30 for both sides. By Jordan, this is best of 3. It is a best of 3. Welcome back. Welcome to the 18 viewers tuning in as I've been away for a bit. I know, I apologize, but we're now back. Zong, right up. Here's an opportunity by the Purple Twins. And that is blocked, but Suski was able to get it up. Jonathan from the receiving end from Max brought up Zong in the air. Matt Fudian blocked. And that's going to go all the way out. TT9 is about to dominate and eliminate Yu-Gi-Oh! From the North American playoff. They are down to their final breath, if you want to say it like that. They have yet to score double-digit points. Can you believe that? That being said, the loss by Yu-Gi-Oh!, who is the 13th seed, will be struck down by the number 2 seed. So yeah, the number 2 seed lost to the number 15 seed. I know, that is crazy. So it's no surprise to me, to be honest. We're gonna be seeing a great matchup tomorrow. We got Lucio in China, the best of 5 competition. And then you got Inter Milan and Orochi in the semi-final North American bracket coming up on Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be streaming both semi-final games for the viewers involved. It is 23-9 TTN here in the losers bracket. TT9 with a win here would play the winner of 0-0 and White Clad. And just because I want to double check now, I'm going to go into the matches. And it's confirmed 0-0 have beat White Clad in 2 sets. In the 2-set sweep, they outscored them 50-44. And just like that, it's confirmed that most likely TTN will be playing 0-0 in the round 3 losers bracket coming up. That being said, thank you very much for those who have tuned in, as TTN has won the set and the series 2-1, 25-9. Yu-Gi-Oh!, who came out scorching hot, are now out. Can you believe that? They started off on the high heat and unbelievable loss in front that has given up just a unfortunate loss for Yu-Gi-Oh! And they will now have to go in a big upset defeat That was unfortunate, but that is how life goes on, everyone. I would like to thank you all for tuning in to this live stream, and I appreciate you all for still continuing on to the very end. That will be all for me from tonight. Thank you very much for those who've tuned in, and I will catch you guys tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. between Lucio and China.